Hey guys, in today's class, we'll be comparing two stock investment apps, the Bamboo app and the Optimus by AfriInvest. And a lot of people want to learn which of these apps is the best for them. Which of them is the best for buying stocks? And by the end of this video, I'm going to let you know everything you need to know about these apps and you'll be able to choose the one that is best for you. Now, let's get started with the ownership. Who owns these apps? All right. Now, Optimus by AfriInvest is a Nigerian-owned investment platform powered by AfriInvest. It focuses on Nigerian equities, fixed income instruments, and mutual funds. All right. Now, on the other hand, Bamboo is a fintech app that allows Nigerians invest in US and Nigerian stocks with ease. All right. It is known for its sleek design and access to the US markets. Now, Bamboo is actually very amazing. Of course, you can actually understand what I've said. Now, both apps are regulated and secure, but their focus and target investors are slightly different. So now I just concluded about the ownership of these apps, which I think you need to understand who owns them. Now I've helped you understand how they are owned. Now let's talk about ease of use. Which of them is easier to use? Now, Bamboo has a very clean modern interface. It's a beginner friendly platform, intuitive, and looks like something straightforward, all right, straight out of Silicon Valley, as they used to say. While Optimus, on the other hand, is improving on their traditional look, and it feels a little bit tough if you are a beginner. It might feel slightly clunky to first time users, but it is solid once you have understood it. All right. Now, my take on ease to use is that if you are new to investing, Bamboo might feel more user friendly. But if you are, used to traditional platforms, Optimus won't be a problem. If you have learned how to use Optimus, it won't be a problem. But Bamboo has a very easy interface for you to use. I've used Bamboo a whole lot of times. All right. Now let's get straight to the next one. What kind of stock can you buy on these apps? All right. Now, Optimus gives you direct access to the Nigerian stock exchange. To the Nigerian stock exchange, you can buy with Optimus. So you can buy stocks like Zenith Bank, GTO, GTCO, and Dangote Cement with Optimus. All right. So if you're using Optimus, it's for Nigerian stock. Then Bamboo offers both US stocks like Apple, Tesla, and Google, and some Nigerian stocks too. But it is primarily for US market access. All right. Now, go for Optimus if you are focused on Nigerian stocks and bonds. But if you want to tap into global market, especially the US market, now Bamboo is the way to go. Bamboo has a lot of US stocks. All right. That is what I can tell you about buying or the options when you are choosing which stock app is good for you when it comes to buying. Okay. Now, fees. Yeah, fees and funding options are very important. Optimus charges standard Nigerian stock exchange fees, usually very, very small percentages. You can trade, on your trades. Okay. You can fund with your bank, with your Nigerian bank account on Optimus. The fees are really low. But Bamboo charges about 1.5% to 2% in fees per transaction for US stocks. Plus, currency conversion rates, funding can be done in naira and dollars, and withdrawals are relatively fast. Now, I've had this issue with Bamboo. The fees are relatively high. 1.5% is actually high. For local cost effective investing, Optimus might win. Okay, but Bamboo offers flexibility, especially if you have dollar income or you want global diversification or you have large amount of capital. But I've actually used both of them, and I think that Optimus has very low fees. In fact, very little fees. But Bamboo charge so much. All right. Now, for security, both platforms are secure and regulated. Optimus is backed by AfriInvest, a registered capital market operator with its SEC, while Bamboo is partnered with a US broker called Drive Wealth and registered with the Nigerian SEC also. So for security, there is no issue. The both of them are completely secure, have withdrawn, and their withdrawals are so fast. Okay, now no shady business, just do your own diligent research before you jump in. I've given you several differences between these two apps, and by now you should understand which one to use. Now, so Who should use what? Choose Optimus if you are focused on Nigerian market, want fixed income instrument or investment, or prefer dealing with traditional brokers. Okay. Now you can now choose Bamboo if you are more interested in international exposure, US tech stocks and user-friendly interface and okay, user-friendly mobile experience. Now this is my personal experience with these both stocks, but basically I know that a lot of us want to consider the fees involved. So if you are looking at the fees, Bamboo fees is so high, guys. Bamboo fees is so high. So I'm going to be leaving you. Let me know let me know the app you use in the comment section. Let me know what you can say about these apps. Okay, they are nice, but for people who want to start investing, people who have already been investing, maybe you now learn that you have been spending so much of money, you understand, or you want a platform that can help you spend less when you buy your favorite stock. This will be the end of this class, guys, and I'll be seeing you on the next one tomorrow. Do have a very wonderful and amazing day.